Hello and good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Good day to you, and welcome to Speed Gaming. Today we have Crosskeys early in the day, well, depending where you are today. It's CS Tutor versus Plasma Kappa, both of the Sanctuary start, and we got a hard container right off the bat. I am TJ Maelstrom. I am joined by Kame here today. How you doing today?
Doing pretty well yourself. Oh, look, Sanctuary drops you off on the pyramid.
That stinks. It's annoying.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. At least, you can get to... You don't need to necessarily open the hole if you find the Hyrule Castle small key.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The Hyrule Castle small key is kind of a premium item right now. And well, that's a nice early bomb start. So it's like Plasma and Tutor are in lockstep with each other and getting some good resources right off the bat.
Saving and quitting rather than bunny walking to the pod area.
Usually a good idea. Oh, look at this. Swamp Palace small key really early.
I always like to see it. That way at least you don't have to hunt for it.
Right. Who knows if we'll even need it today. Here we go. Finally, we see some deviation in the route. I mean, I say finally. We're only a minute into this, for God's sakes.
I mean, it took long enough.
Right? Damn. I thought they were going to stay there forever. Bonk rocks. And there. Whoa. Okay. Now that Sanctuary starts a lot cooler.
Yeah, now you've got good access to the top of Hyrule Castle.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Finding the useless fairy drop down at Uncle.
Yeah, CS Tutor just opted to take the plunge right off the bat. Just diving right down in there. I did not see what was on Hylia Island. Didn't get a chance to look. There's some money. You want some money early. You want like at least $100. So Kappa with his army of bombs. Basically, we're looking for more interesting stuff, but that mirror at the very beginning is very interesting. Eastern Palace Big, and our first map to pod. Okay, that Eastern Palace. Yeah, that Eastern Palace Big key can be pretty interesting. I usually see Eastern Palace and Crosskeys pretty early, and I don't know if that would make me want to go for a bow more or wait for it. I don't know. We'll see if we even find it. Kappa is not using that mirror right away, which is understandable.
I do like to go to Eastern Palace if I find it early, especially with the big key.
It makes it harder to go back to, but I see your point. You don't want to leave anything behind in there, especially if there's a bow in there. We've all had that happen at least once or twice, yeah?
Yeah, vanilla bow. You hate to love to see it.
You hate to love to see it. It's not bad. I like that. I'm going to steal that.
Please do.
No, I'll pass. Gotta get my own stuff. Hyrule Castle at the witch hut, and looks like Plasma Kappa found a passage up to the mountain.
Yeah, that was the useless fairy. Not the useless fairy. The fairy ascension connector. Which was at Mini Moldorm Cave, I believe. CS Tutor stealing that small key, that Hyrule Castle small key. Plasma Kappa exploring Death Mountain with that mirror, making good use of that mirror, choosing to check out all of the entrances up here, bypassing those hammer pegs. CS Tutor finding the pod exit at one of the Hyrule Castle entrances. Just a boomerang on Spectacle Rock today. Probably won't go out of our way to grab that. Tutor using fake flippers to check out the useless fairy drop down. Finding Uncle. Ooh, Swamp Palace and Plasma Kappa sign on Death Mountain Descent. small key to Skullwoods is nice, though I believe in this mode you can always get one in the pinball room chest. Plasma Kappa opting to use some bombs to navigate through this dark room. Which I think it's the Death Mountain descent. But I'm not sure.
I do apologize for that. I am back. What did I miss?
Plasma Kappa is traversing the mountain using that mirror. He found a connector up to Dark Death Mountain and was at the old man, found the old man cave, which he used bombs to navigate through pretty successfully.
Okay, I did manage to emergency get out. Oh, there's a moon pearl. That's a lamplock moon pearl. How about that?
How about that?
I did manage to see Swamp Palace.
And there's the third Hyrule Castle entrance.
Where was the second?
Hyrule Castle, it put you out at Pod.
Okay. And that must have been the west. Okay. Whew. All right.
Welcome back, TJ.
Oh, thank goodness. I can't stand it. I need all this information. I need to know where everything is, please.
We haven't found too many things. Just Swamp Palace and
some Hyrule Castle, and as long as I get all the connectors. Gotta have the connectors.
Gotta know where they are, so you know.
What's that lumberjack? Spicy. Oh God, Gadon's at lumberjack. Oh boy, sick dodge, TJ. Oof. All right.
Choosing to commentate so that you don't have to do Aggo 1.
Right. Don't have to hunt for Castle Tower keys now. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, there was just a boomerang on top of Spectral Rock.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's a neat tool, especially this early. Are we still only at 4 hearts?
It looks that way, yeah. They might have picked up different heart containers, but...
No, they both picked up the same heart container. That was the one in Sanctuary.
Ah, yes. Super Money came on Plasma Kappa side.
Love that.
Wow, CS Tutor still has no items on the board.
It's funny considering that mirror is like literally right there.
It's true.
It's at a very accessible spot. He'll get it eventually, but hopefully he doesn't go too far out there.
Especially not bunny walking, because that would be very very detrimental.
Yeah, especially since we know that this mirror is going to get you a moon pearl at some point. Looks like Tutor's not going to hit that mirror anytime soon. We're getting to a really, really, really dense entrance location in Kakariko here. And Plasma Kappa getting that full magic in Super Bunny Cave with a Cane of Burna is opting to go through Hyrule Castle. I don't know how far he's going to go here. It would be very bold of him to go all the way right now. Okay.
CS Tutor did bail after getting the map chest there, so he's got the small key. He can go to the back of Escape if he wants to. Yeah.
So this going down this way is not in logic without the Hyrule Castle small key. So your sequence breaking either way, one way or the other. If you decide to grab the key and head to the back, or if you just want to hold on to it. That's part of the cave.
It's a question of, do you want to get the Dark Cross check, and the 3 checks in the back, or the 3 checks in front of Escape?
Looks like Cap is going all the way here.
Right, because that's the second bailout point after you grab that small key.
Right, that key has been spent.
Just a GT small in the well so far.
There you go, got some good money. Alright, not much to speak about though.
Yeah, money's nice if we need Zora.
Well, you need that for that bottle vendor right there anyway. Alright, let's see if this is gonna pay off for Kappa. Maybe?
Fetch quest.
Another question mark. You get excited when you see a big key, and then you see it Skullwoods, just like, alright. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't actually have a lot of hope for that key. You gotta be
Yeah,
honest.
it always surprises me how few big keys you actually need to finish the game.
And if you're not careful, they can be just as bad as an ice rod hunt.
Yeah. CS Tutor finding the brewer with just a piece of heart, and Plasma Kappa finding the information that Hyrule Castle main is just front of pod.
Yeah, we won't be able to get through, but nice access to this area via the mirror. There's the magic shop.
Just a single arrow in the back of Tavern. And so far, there's just not really been much in Kakariko.
No, not at all. Just Bumper Cave is really the only thing I saw. Oh, that's a terrible location for the Smiths.
Oh, it's Saha?
Yeah. It's not great. C minus tops. That is a mountain cave exit.
Well, at least you can flute to 5, maybe.
I don't have a flute yet. That mountain cave exit is terrible. Unless we have this mirror.
Yes.
Then it becomes maybe okay.
Well, Plasma Kappa already has access to the top of Death Mountain, so top of Dark Death Mountain, so that connector isn't super helpful.
Speaking of things that aren't super helpful, the tools that Kappa has to get through this dungeon, not very abundant. But he's going to save some resources to not get that, that's for sure. Just another click and... okay. Out of magic, though. Low resources, and Tower of Hera is not exactly exciting.
And with no big key or hookshot, there's nothing else that Plasma can get in there.
Not to mention lack of weapon. Eastern Palace being green pendant, that key is a little... I don't know the significance of that key now. Maybe diminished, maybe enhanced, who knows?
Yeah, if that green pendant turns into anything, it's pretty good. Otherwise, you can grab all the items except for Armos Knights. Plasma Kappa choosing to steal the small key from the back of Desert.
It's nice to have in your pocket in case you want to do it.
Yeah. But similar to stealing the Hyrule Castle small key, it can become a small key hunt if you choose to spend the...
Well, you can always scum. You can always scum it.
Very true.
Not like it's hard.
A big key.
We have no hammer to get there.
No hammer or 2 gloves in the mirror.
We do have the mirror.
But we don't have any gloves.
Not yet. You want gloves?
Yeah, gloves would be nice.
Yeah, give me gloves.
Tutor found a bottle. So...
Don't think we've seen the kid yet.
We have not.
There's the other side of Super Bunny.
Plasma Kappa making their way up into Kakariko from the south. Also finding Saha.
This is where Tutor got the bottle from.
So with there not being any strong connectors in Kakariko, not having that mirror hasn't been... I don't think has punished Tutor too much so far.
Not so far, no. But the longer this goes on, if he finds one connector to the Dark World, then that's enough.
It's true. There's a connector to the Dark World.
Yeah, but Tutor's not going to find very much up here.
No,
but if he did have a mirror, he'd have a chance to get into this Moon Pearl. So this is definitely working against CS Tutor right now.
Plasma Kappa just retracing CS Tutor's steps. We know that there isn't anything great in Kakariko, so
Definitely not. Let's see where Tutor opts to go next. He may find that mirror coming up. If he's starting here, I'm thinking he's gonna get that mirror. Deviating towards the east. And yep, think he's gonna get it. Yeah, he's gonna get his mirror now. And be like, oh, that would have been nice a minute ago.
yes.
Alright, but there are plenty of other ways to get to where he needs to go. Still very early in this seed.
Lots of seed left to play, lots of connectors.
We barely
And
even scratched this.
And there's just the heart piece on Hylia Island.
It's really the only interesting thing the seed has brought forth so far is the mirror. That's kind of what's tying the seed all together here right now.
Yep.
Thinking the most of the route is going to like revolve around that. Like we've seen the intended routes to get up to Death Mountain, and it all revolves around that mirror from Plasma Kappa. That Moon Pearl is probably mirror locked. You'll need a lamp for making it fully in logic, but that's considering the fact that there's an early connector that leads up to Dark Death Mountain. Yeah, that early mirror is. Yeah, the rest of the seed is revolving around that.
For sure. It'll be interesting to see where they go next to find their next bit of progression. I believe
Kappa. Well, neither runner really has anything very much in the way of tools to get anywhere. We're still kind of in the preliminary feeling out of the seed phase. We've seen a few notable connectors lead up to Dark Death Mountain, and so far hasn't exactly been all that profitable. We've seen a Moon Pearl. The Moon Pearl is on the Old Man Rescue on Death Mountain. Which is logically locked behind the lamp.
Vanilla Well, I didn't notice that before.
Yes, Vanilla Willa. There was nothing in here. It's like a little bit of money, and that was pretty much it.
And a GT Small, but
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that GT Small. That was a crystal Tower of Hera. We know that Eastern Palace is a green pendant from Sahasrara. Kind of been a slow going here. Coming up about just under 20 minutes. We're going to see some new entrances from CS Tutor right here. Kappa is retrading all the stuff that CS Tutor just did in Kakariko. There's the other side of Bumper Cave. Not exactly an important connector. We can probably just mark that one off and forget about it forever.
Yeah, just Lion's Hut to the dam.
Yeah. Nothing. Just a bunch of crap. Screw that connector.
We don't need it anyway.
No, we hate that connector. We hate Bumper Cave. Actually, Bumper Cave is kind of saved me a bunch of times. I don't actually hate Bumper Cave. It's mean. It's mean to say I hate Bumper Cave. I like Bumper Cave. It's not bad.
I always forget the logical implications of having hookshot and finding the top of Bumper Cave.
Yeah, that's something early Crosskeys players kind of forget.
Tutor choosing to farm up some rupees. Maybe head over to Zora at some point.
Totally not in Logic Zora, by the way, I might add. I doubt we're going to go there just yet. There's a lot that's accessible in Logic with this mirror. Tutor is waiting to find that connector at Mini Moldorm Cave. That'll take him all the way up to Dark Death Mountain, and then it's a veritable smorgasbord from there.
Very true.
Yeah, and I'm just waiting on Kappa to capitalize it on it. Okay, that was that. I'd say that was ill-conceived, but that was a stroke of genius, and everybody here knows it. And if you're not laughing, you have a problem.
I was laughing. That's pretty good.
Yeah, like see, yeah, you laughed. Your fakey laugh. Look.
I just can't tell if it was intentional or not.
What?
Capitalized.
Was it? You'll never know. I'll never tell. Here we go. Here's that Tutor finding that connector up the mountain. Let's see if he's bold enough to go through. Yeah.
Gonna check.
That's the CS Tutor I know.
Gonna check the shopping mall first.
Yeah. Without your glove. Ah, come on. Come on. You know you want to take that connector. I mean, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I think he's planning on doing Zora out of logic.
Yeah. Doesn't have that moon pearl though, so not gonna.
Well, you can swim in it.
That's true.
Yeah, I have no pearl, but I must swim. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch it. Watch it. Whoa. Whoa.
Everyone's favorite game of Dodge Crab.
Yeah, Dodge Crab. Johnny Two Bombs. Hello. Johnny Bombos. Okay, let's see if he's got any more cool stuff. Oh, Reading Rainbow. Key to Ice Palace. Big money. And a sword. Okay. All right, cool. Thanks, Johnny. See, it would have taken me forever to get here.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good decision on Tutor's part to go check that out.
A fortunate decision. I don't know if coming here without a glove is a good decision, but hey, who am I to judge? I don't win these races.
True. You know, you're right. You're right. Fortunate is a better word.
Yeah. Serendipitous. Serendipitous.
Also a good word.
Yes, one of my favorites. What's your favorite word?
My favorite word? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I am going to have to take a moment and think about that.
Well, don't think too hard, because you got Crosskeys to commentate.
Mellifluous is a good one.
Mellifluous.
Yeah.
I see facetious in chat. That's nice.
That's just like the way the word feels.
Feels. You know what my favorite word actually is?
What's that?
Defenestrate.
Oh, yes, another good one.
Yeah. Means to hurl violently through a window. Extemporaneous. Yeah. That is a good word. Practicing my extemporaneousness right now.
Plasma Kappa investigating the top of Hyrule Castle.
And not finding very much from what it looks like. Just the bottom of Spectral Rock.
Yep.
That's a map. Okay. Map to Turtle Rock. I like the map to Turtle Rock. That is my favorite map to find, and I'm not being facetious here.
Hey.
I actually do really like finding the map to Turtle Rock. Yeah, it tells me pretty much right off the bat if I'm gonna need how many items I'm gonna need. Am I gonna need Turtle Rock Big, Fire Rod, Ice Rod, Red Cane, all that nonsense.
Yep, knowing if something's gonna potentially turn into an Ice Rod hunt always feels okay.
I really hope this is a connector. I love when this is a connector and I don't have the Moon Pearl. Aw,
that's sick.
It's still kind of funny. The cape.
The cape.
All right.
Hey, kid, I'm just swimming in your bedroom. Don't mind me.
I'm just swimming in your wood. That's fine. No problem. Don't mind me. I'm just swimming. I love this cape. So it looked like that was a Misery Mire over at the Palace of Darkness area.
It certainly was.
And I missed what was on the Zora ledge just now.
I blinked.
Yeah.
Oh, good. A shovel.
Really?
Yeah, shovel at Plasma Kappa side in the Dark Saha.
Neat. So that
Waterfall
cape,
Fairy.
that cape, by the way, means CS Tutor has an extra entrance on top of Hyrule Castle.
Zora just having some arrows.
Let's pretend we paid $500 for that cape. Let's pretend. Let's pretend.
Oh, there's Castle Tower at the Dark 5.
Okay, well, we're gonna need that at some point.
Ooh, a map.
Map? Well, Turtle Rock is red crystal. And Palace of Darkness is another blue one.
Plasma Kappa choosing not to go. Well, I guess it doesn't have really much the resource. Doesn't have the resources to kill the ball and chain guards and get the first chest.
Right. Not very much at all. No magic to use the blue cane, and even if he did, that would take a lot of doing.
It's true. So we get to see what this entrance is, and
It's Bubkiss. By the way, with the hasty introduction we did earlier, I didn't get a chance to shout out our two trackers today, Nervindulge and Solit. So thank you so much for doing tracking today. We know tracking Crosskeys is a bit of an extra difficult time. So we appreciate having you guys here doing that, helping us with that.
Yeah, it's always trackers are the real heroes of commentating. So
What?
thank you.
No, me. I'm the real hero here. It's me. I am. Don't forget it.
Everyone's the hero.
The
of
real hero.
Story. The real American hero.
That's right. It's me. Now shut us. he's not wrong, especially today.
Anyway, opting not to use the race game. Not the race game, the rupee game.
Ah, okay.
Arrow game.
I was about to say, like, if you have money, just do that. Real American hero. All right, Tudor, what are you doing? This might be a scum and reset scenario we got going on here.
Did just save and quit, so.
Yeah. And Kappa is on his way to go see Johnny. Probably not. Yeah, probably not Zora. Maybe Sick Kid. Maybe.
Yeah, they're. I wouldn't say that they're running out of entrances.
Oh no, we got places to go.
Yeah, Plasma Kappa has the entire right side. Well, 2 entrances on the right side of Light Death Mountain to check. Maybe 1.
Let's see. We have at least East Death Mountain has been pretty explored. There was Desert Palace over there, wasn't there?
Desert Palace North.
Right. For which we can't do anything with. Oh, we have Desert Palace main entrance now with that book. That's right.
Oh, I missed that the first time through.
Yeah. That's because there was so much more that was better and interesting in Hype Cave just now.
Yeah, Tudor hasn't really explored too many connectors, but Plasma has.
Yeah. Here's the thing about this coming up. This is a Skull with Big Key. I don't know what Tudor opts to do here. He's going to see the big key, go, ooh, and then see its Skullwoods and go,
Right, without the Moon Pearl or a connector over there, he can't even do anything about it yet.
Looks like he's committing to it. Yeah, so that Hyrule Castle Small Key is going to be a primo item today.
Yep,
Wait. Oh, yeah, Kappa can actually do the water walk. Yeah.
I mean, I would have probably turned in the bottle and then water walked out of there.
Nice fight.
Save the screen transition.
Does it, though? They actually mess with it. Yeah, it was just a red 20 on top, sitting on top of there.
Oh. And CS Tudor exploring Light Death Mountain.
Yeah, unfortunately, not taking that connector up to Dark Death Mountain. That could be... Let's see. Was there anything really that was special up there?
We didn't find anything up there. We did find a couple entrances, but...
No, yeah, nothing that won't come up eventually during the course of play. It's alright. Yeah, this seat's yet to break open yet. We've got some cool stuff to start with, like that mirror and a few connectors to take us up Death Mountain. But we have not seen something that leads us to the Dark World proper yet, and we are running out of entrances.
Yes, and we also haven't found any Castle Tower small keys to help us into the Dark World.
Oh, I'm not even worried about those yet. If that's your access to the Dark World and a Crosskey seed, that's wild, though.
Oh, it's true. We also start at the pyramids, so that's not even a point.
This is also true. A hookshot would do it. A hammer would do it.
Yep. Couple gloves would do it.
What it? Oh yeah,
Eh,
a couple of gloves. Yeah.
You know, just a couple.
There's the Moon Pearl for CS Tutor.
Yeah, navigating dark rooms without a lantern is a skill. Oh, another connector up to the Dark Death Mountain.
Oh, that's a big key. Tower of Hera. Well, we know where that is. We can do that now.
Yeah. The only thing we can't do is the basement. Tutor doing Dark Cross.
Tower of Hera is right below, by the way. Kappa can go do it.
Yep, I'm finding the front of Chartle Rock.
Here's the dam. Okay.
Just 20 rupees in Dark Cross. Plasma Kappa remembering, perhaps, that they can do Tower of Hera.
Yeah. Gonna slash these bushes and get in.
Oh, I get the bomb.
No, he's 8. You're fine. You're alright. We're still missing a lamp to be fully in logic here. I am very curious as to where this is going to be.
Where the lamp is going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mostly inconsequential. You pretty much do anything without a lamp, but except for, you know, light sconces, which could be important for, like, a thing like Misery Mire. But you know where it is, or Hera Basement, which we don't have a key.
Don't have the small key.
We don't have a key for. Unless, okay, there's our Turtle Rock Small. That's one. Map on Ether Tablet. Information overload coming in right now.
Yeah, probably won't get that map.
I doubt it very much. There's our first pod key of 6.
Yeah, but we haven't found Pod yet, so...
No, we have so much sea to explore. We have so much. So much.
CS Tutor still needs to find that connector up to Dark Death Mountain.
Well, he's got 1. Well, now he has 2. Actually, there are 2 possible ways. He's going to find Hera here.
Plasma Kappa dropping into Fighter Sword Moldorm.
Yeah. It's interesting to note. And I see a lot of players making this mistake when they fight. Ooh, they got fall.
Double hit on Moldorm from
Yeah.
Moldorm too.
If sword spins and slashes with the fighter sword do the same amount of damage on Moldorm.
It is true. I tend to like to hold out my sword so that it's less likely that Moldorm will fling me off the platform.
Mm-hmm.
So that like I can if he tries to push me off, I can take off of Moldorm and stay on the platform.
Unfortunately, having to use that potion, but gets it done.
Yeah.
That would have been nice a minute ago.
Yeah. The
Nice sword, buddy.
good sword. The slowest thing that you can do in the game is die. So using the potion, while it uses up resources, keeps you.
That's funny. I thought the slowest thing I can do in this game is a Gina's Cave.
Heyo.
Cha. Alright, Plasma Kappa drawing first blood, getting Tower of Hera down.
First crystal at about 34 minutes.
Gonna get that middle entrance that we know is nothing. We know this is nothing.
We know nothing.
We know nothing. We know nothing. We know things and we know nothing. It's the beginning of all wisdom is the knowledge you do know nothing.
Yeah, they say that there are 4 kinds of knowledge, 4 kinds of people. People who know what they know, people who know what they don't know, people who don't know what they know, and people who don't know what they don't know.
I'm one of the people who don't know what I don't know.
Then you're one of the most dangerous kind of people.
I am dangerous. I shoot from the hip.
Tutor following this dark connector. And the flooded item is just bombs today.
Boring. Alright, here we go. Finally, we get to see what this book does. If this is progression, it's nasty. Imagine having to walk all the way east and then walk all the way west and have it be exactly what you need.
Tutor navigating through the Death Mountain connector.
He's going to do Hera as well.
Yep, on his first dip into Hera, no less.
Yeah, well, scouted it earlier.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Hookshot Cave. Okay, we have a connector. This is a... Damn, this is a bad place for this. This is so bad.
I mean, it pretty much had to be a connector at this point.
I think you're right. I don't think we have anything else.
Alright, we've seen all of the entrances on Dark Death Mountain and on Light Death Mountain and the East Dark World. There we go.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty important mirror spot.
And that's our West Dark World access.
It is. Oh, okay.
And another connector. Geez.
Okay, fun. This is fun. Oh my god, we need like actual connectors and fast, because if that's your way into the Dark World, go all the way to desert to go through Hookshot Cave to get here. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare! What an absolute slog of a method to get to the Dark World. Sheesh. Yeah.
A flute would make it a little bit easier, but
just a bit.
You still have to go through the tablet cutscene to open desert.
And Plasma Kappa wisely not taking any other exits out of Desert Palace, knowing just how of a nuisance it is to get here in the first place. You do not want to be locked out coming here.
No, there's a bunch of entrances that can lock him out at this point.
Skullwood slightly off-center.
Yeah, the game just got confused when it was placing Skullwoods today. It's not in the woods.
Apparently, it was confused when I was placing connectors too. Because I gotta tell you, that connector sequence, that ain't fun. That is terrible.
It's pretty funny.
It is really funny. I am awash with laughter.
From a viewer's perspective, that connector sequence is great.
No, it's not. You say that now, but we have to go through. We have to watch and walk all the way there for the 4th time. Yeah, you'll change your tune real quick.
That's true.
Oh, look, Paradox Cave.
Yay, Paradox. That's 7 checks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, there you go. Yay. All right. The true prize of the seed. That must be a relief.
Yeah, it's always nice to see the Ice Palace big key before you find Ice Palace.
Oh, I was talking about Hyrule Castle, but yeah, both of those keys are relief. Another TR. There's our flute. Okay. So like we said, less terrible, but still stupid.
Oh yeah, still bad. You still have to walk all the way through that.
Still really dumb.
Choosing not to follow the Paradox connector either, so.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty wise. I mean, they're out there somewhere. We're looking for entrances, not passages to new entrances just yet.
Yeah, some dungeon entrances would be really nice.
Well, it's not like we can do very much in dungeons anyway. We've seen... well, here's Thieves Town.
4 quick checks.
Yeah, 4 and done, I guess. And number 2, shield, blue blocker.
A divisive object.
Yeah, that's right, too. You get that money. You get it. That's right. He knows. He knows you gotta get the money.
Always get the money.
Always get the money.
1,200 rupees. Get the money anyway.
Yeah.
That's 10 red potions. Tutor exploring the pod area for the first time.
I have to pay very close attention because I really want to know where this lamp is. None of this is possible logically without the lamp. I want to know what the seed intended because, first off, it intended that really terrible connector. There's that right off the bat.
Right.
Secondly, it intends you to have a lamp to even navigate this properly.
You know, we haven't followed the Desert Palace connectors.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's probably behind there. Like it puts you at like a Desert Palace ledge exit.
Yeah. We know that there's... Oh, and Tutor's gonna check the front chest here. Lamp could just be right here in Castle Tower. No, it couldn't. This is the Dark World.
Right. The simplest explanation, the simplest method of finding it would be the hammer pegs entrance. Because in the Dark World, because you can just there's just a indirect path to that item in that cave, so you can actually pick it up when you're a bunny. So I wouldn't be surprised if our lamp was in there, something like that.
Gonna activate that flute.
Yeah, which is one of the reasons Kappa didn't take any connectors. You don't want to jeopardize your route here.
Tutor finally gonna take that, gonna take the Fairy Ascension connector and find out that it's... Or he's actually gonna just intentionally taking it to go back up to Death Mountain. Because he would have seen that, on his first trip up.
I'm trying to think about item caves that could have an accessible item. Here's another Desert Palace entrance. That's cool. Okay. So that's 2. Trying to think of item caves that you can access the items when you're in bunny form. I think
Johnny is the...
Yeah, Hype Cave is 1. Hammer Pegs is another. Spectacle Rock is another one.
Yep. Seeing
what else is there?
Ice Rod Cave.
Sahasrara we've seen, but that's only requires a green pendant. Where was that Ice Rod Cave?
That was at Spiral Cave entrance.
Okay.
Which I don't believe Plasma has checked yet.
Nah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much just Hype Caves, Sahasrara with green pendant, Hammer Pegs, and Spectacle Rock.
Desert Ledge.
Well, I mean, as a bunny. Yeah. Plus a connector that would put you into Misery Mire with the mirror. There's got to be something that goes out there. I would believe.
Tutor's gonna find their path to the Dark World
and probably not be happy about it because this connector stinks.
Be really frustrated about it.
Yeah. What would Jay Sherman have to say about this connector?
This sucks.
I loved your softball in there.
Did I miss it?
It stinks.
Oh yeah. I got the sense of it. It's the thought that counts.
John Lovitz would be very disappointed.
Well, if John Lovitz knew enough about me to be disappointed in me, I would be happy.
All right. We haven't seen the shovel yet. Was that behind the Moon Pearl? I don't remember.
Yes, it was in Waterfall Ferry,
Oh, okay.
which was in Dark World.
Annette.
Tutor also choosing not to follow the desert connection.
Yeah, get out.
Getting the money.
Get the money. Get that $1.
You gotta pay the bill somehow.
Oh, Spike Cave, fun.
Which we still can't do without a hammer. If we had a hammer, it's not in a bad spot.
There's nothing more fun in Crosskeys than Spike Cave, let me tell you.
Spike Cave. Ooh,
Here we go. Here's Spectacle Rock. Is this a lamp? I would laugh. I would laugh very hard if this were a lamp. Okay. That stinks. Damn it.
Not a lamp.
I was really looking forward to that being a lamp.
I don't think we have a way here.
No, we don't. We've seen this entrance and we've seen the bottom. We haven't seen the other side yet.
Right. Actually, that was in logic. We could have walked there with the book connector to... the book was at Ice Rod Cave. Then you take...
Yeah, that's right.
You can take the Hookshot Cave connector over to Bumper Ledge, and then bunny walk all the way over to the Spectacle Rock Cave there.
Oh look, it's an Eastern Palace you never want to see. But we know this is a green pendant. I don't know if Kappa knows. He found the house, really. He knows. He knows.
He does.
He does.
With the big key, gonna be able to get everything except the boss. Unless there's a bow in here. You found the map!
In case you weren't sure, here you go. Like, hey, buddy, what are you doing here? This is not the prize you're looking for. Get out of my dungeon. It wasn't actually a map, it was just a folded piece of paper that says get out.
We're sorry, Plasma, but the crystal you're looking for isn't another castle. Hey, laser bridge.
Did Kappa not check this? Wait, how did I even get here?
I missed where we are.
Mm.
And there's the lamp.
The lamp is in Laser Bridge? Jeez.
Sure was.
How did we get here? Was that an ice rod too?
A vanilla ice rod, yeah.
Vanilla ice rod?
I mean, ice rod's always in the Turtle Rock Laser Bridge. So.
Says you!
Did we find a glove?
No, how did
That has to be a connector.
That has to be a connector. What connector was that?
I missed it.
The connector
Paradox
at a
exit.
Paradox. Got it. Wow, that was gutsy. Okay, that's not as bad a lamp as I thought, but you know, there's a hammer in Eastern Palace. Okay, so now things are starting to get spicy and juicy, everybody.
Wow. So now CS Tutor is in logic and knows how to get... Jeez. Oh wow, yeah, maybe CS Tutor is still not in logic. He bomb jumped across the gap there.
Right, so we still need to see the top of Paradox Cave.
And use the mirror to go through the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I don't think it's in logic because the bomb jump's not in logic, and you went in through the bottom of Paradox Cave anyway.
The top was in the village. The Valcast.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then yes, absolutely in logic.
Mm-hmm.
CS Tutor must have seen it as well because he did all of Paradox Cave.
I think he's yet to go to VOO.
He has yet to go to VOO.
Oh boy, here's GT now. Fun. All right. Turns out this seed was just waiting for you to get all the way here. Can't do very much in here, but maybe able to sneak some more stuff with a clever bomb jump. Now that we have a hammer.
Yeah, you can at least check Torch.
Alright, so now Kappa is pretty much begging for a glove. Begging for a glove. Like, please.
Looks like Kappa's gonna try to do the bomb jump here.
Yeah.
This one's always tricky to me.
So in order to do it properly, you have to get right on the ledge, and then there's like a little, the second tooth from the bottom, you have to like entirely encompass with your shadow, and then you place the bomb.
I mean, bomb jumps first try on Plasma Kappa side. That was really good.
East Town, I'm having flippers. Big money, and that'll do.
See, his tutor probably gonna find that hammer soon.
If he maintains the course all the way to Eastern Palace, then yeah, that'll happen.
I imagine he will, because this will...
Just put him in Village of Outcasts, yeah.
Yeah.
Bombos tablet. Nice to get this out of the way right now.
You gotta use the book, not read the tablet. Hey!
Oh, shot! Yikes! Alright, now you go back into Ganon's tower, right? Now our flippers are in logic.
It's true, they are. But do you go back into Ganon's tower with only...
Hell yeah! Yeah, you go back into Ganon's tower.
With only one small?
Yeah, who cares? You know
Oh,
what
you do have random room, that's true.
Yeah, you could do a lot of damage with one small key. You're digging for a glove. This is the densest location you have right now. If you had a glove at a sequence, it gets you back here a lot faster if you need to come back, and it's legitimate Dark World access for which you are trying to circumvent a really, really nasty sequence. Although, now with this hookshot, Cap is going to want to go back to Hookshot Cave anyway.
That's true.
If the glove is in that spiral cave, I'm going to puke. I could seriously get a puke.
Kappa can go all the way to Armos Knights, can't he?
Yeah.
He's only found one small key, so he won't be able to get to the right side.
No, but
he also doesn't have a fire
source.
Neither
do we have access to there without a red cane or a fire source. There's another pod key. Okay. I'm not very go ahead.
At which point does the basement become not in logic from
You know, I was literally just about to say I'm not up to date on my left side of GT key logic. But I know that I think it's 2 or 3. And it's 4 for the double firebar room.
Well, if double firebar is 4, then it's also 4 to the other side.
Well, no, you can just skip it. You don't have to go into that room to progress. You can just walk past it.
Right, but the game assumes that you've spent your keys badly.
This is also true.
Tutor giving us a look into Skull Woods. Not finding anything really of note there. Kappa gonna bomb jump across this gap.
Plasma Gappa.
Plasma Gappa.
Oh, okay, that one looked to like 2 seconds of thought. Okay, I'm not gonna parade that one around.
Picking up the skull a little bit early for
yeah,
Bob.
you gotta let Bob bounce off of the top once, and it comes out much faster. Nice half magic, especially now.
Yep, because now you can just blue cane the Armos Knights.
Yeah, well, you could do that before, but now you can do it more efficiently. Hey.
Something that I always forget with the blue cane strat is you need to wait for them to start like.
Yeah, you want to get them clustered up. You know, it's like chewing gum. You know, like this fight. Do you want to get them all like all together in one place so you can like chew them all up?
Uh,
Here's another fun word for you: masticate. That's a good
that's
one.
another good one.
Yeah.
And Plasma's choosing to do spins on the Armos Knights, which...
Oh, get excited, everybody. Ped check. Ped check. Red cake. And a Kia pod. Wow, good stuff. And pedestal is disappointing. Oh well. Well, at least one side of that screen was exciting.
It's not going to be an Oops All Dungeon seed.
No, it certainly is not. Alright. Not going back to Hookshot Cave immediately. What are we doing? Where are we going? Adonde va?
We are checking the item in the well.
Oh yeah, the big key down here. Yeah. There's a big key here. Yeah. Okay. What we got?
All right.
That should be GTP key. I'll laugh and laugh. Ah, okay. The seed is not funny.
This seed is funny, just not for that reason.
No, it's not funny. It's funny because it's not funny. There we go. Now we're going back to Hookshot Cave. And I think now Plasma Kappa may opt to take some of those entrances and connectors he didn't take before.
For sure. Chad is asking where Lamp was, and it was in Laser Bridge.
There's more. There's more to that story. you have to take a logical Paradox Cave entrance in Village of Outcasts to come out a different exit behind the rock to bumper cave. Then you have to go into Mirror and go into Turtle Rock back without a glove to use the blue cane that you found earlier to get your lamp off of Laser Bridge.
But in order to get to Village of Outcasts, you had to take the Hookshot Cave connector,
which you need the book for.
Right.
So all the way over
as a bunny
in the Ice Shark Cave. And the logically intended for you to do this as a bunny. So yeah, nice lamp.
Yeah, we love Lamp.
We love Lamp logic apparently. I couldn't tell you the logic of any other item, but I've got Lamp mapped out completely. That one I've got mapped out from start to finish. Everything else I'm like, oh. This flute, Moon Pearl, I guess. What do you want me to tell you? But Lamp, no, I got my Lamp logic sorted out.
Yeah,
sorted.
I mean, it's a really important item, Crosskeys.
It's a linchpin to the seed. Somehow,
sure is.
I thought Mirror would be like, no, it's the lamp. Well, Mirror actually is. Yeah, Mirror is literally the thing tying all of this together. That mirror is. It's holding the spaghetti together.
Yeah, without that mirror, you wouldn't be able to
get anywhere. You'd be stuck.
Yeah.
It's no wonder the Steve was like, here, have a mirror. You'll need this to go anywhere. It's literally the first thing you found if you're Plasma Kappa, and like the fourth if you're TS Tutor. Ugh, I hate the bug net. I know everyone likes the bug net, but I hate it. I know.
I only like it if I have some way of generating fairies.
I mean, I like quick swapping. I'm a quick swap guy. I've always been a quick swap guy ever since 1991 because it wasn't possible in the vanilla game, and I always wondered why not. So quick swapping is my jam. The bugnet puts an extra slot on that quick swapping journey, and yeah, keep that away from me, please. Plasma Kappa finally nailing this bomb shop and getting his just desserts.
So let's go. What's Big Q was not useful at all.
CS Tutor, where are you going? Oh, he found the Hyrule Castle small key and is going to the back. Okay. So he's going to explore that right now. Not going to find the hammer, though. We know that's in Eastern Palace.
It's true, and I don't think it can be here either with the logic.
But the hammer could absolutely be here. If it wasn't in Eastern Palace.
Where was the Hyrule Castle small key?
I think that was in Paradox Cave.
Which
is what's locking the lamp.
Yes, but it's locking the lamp as a bunny. I'm not sure where the third entrance to Paradox Cave is. If it wasn't in the light world, then it would not be in logic.
The three entrances to Paradox Cave are Village of Outcasts, Dark Chapel, and Bumper Cave entrance. We've seen all three.
Right, so those are all in the Dark World.
Right.
So the Hyrule Castle small key is not in logic.
It is.
It's in there.
No, it's in logic.
You needed Moon Pearl to get there, which means
right.
you needed lamp.
But
I see.
Once you get the lamp, everything else comes together. It just ties it all together. Yeah. Boy, that was anticlimactic.
Hooray!
Talk about your boring rewards.
Where was Eastern Palace again?
Right below this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the Hype Cave entrance.
Gonna check Dark Fortune Teller.
Hey, there's Palace of Darkness.
We have some keys for that.
Yeah, we do. We have 2 keys for that. Where was this?
I was focused on where Plasma Kappa was.
This, you mean CS Tutor? Yeah, me too.
Sorry, CS Tutor.
Yeah. Oh, the Hammer House and okay. Was that a Meyer key I just saw? Trying to get my bearings together. Now that I have my bearings together again, I'm ready to describe the logic behind the lamp one more time. Alright, let's see if Tudor decides to go into Eastern Palace or if he just turns around and nopes the other way.
Gonna pull a Zelga.
Yeah. Oh, just going right in. Not even hesitating. I respect that.
And with the big key, you're kind of out of stuff to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Timely potion purchasing from Plasma Kappa, by the way.
Allowing him to do the potion camera unlock.
Yeah.
Just a compass and a small key.
Liar. Yeah. All right.
Well, it's kind of pushing you to Meyer.
Yeah, we do have the hook shot. And we do have a fire source. Well, Tudor has a fire source.
Yes.
That stinks right there.
Wow.
It's like the worst thing that could happen.
Getting knocked off and locked by those pegs again. Cap is not letting that happen again.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta finish your plate. Those things are too aggressive. Alright, so if we find a bow in here, and that could happen, and this could be a one and done for Kappa. Oh, we need another key. Never mind. Need at least one more key. And that ain't it.
Tudor's gonna find his hammer shortly and have lots more stuff to check.
Yeah. Notably in GT.
Yes.
But he'll also have to continue to Bombo Stab before the hookshot.
We'll see if he checks that first.
Okay, just money in the basement. All right. Lots of money in the basement. We already know there's money in the basement, but someone decided to lock some of it up.
There's always money in the banana stand.
What banana stand? What are you talking about? Is that a reference to something?
Maybe.
Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. I know it's Arrested Development. But thank you. What's this map for? Swamp Palace. Cool. We found the key like mad early.
We sure did. We've got those flippers and hammer and hookshot now.
We are very ready for Swamp Palace. Yes.
And we triggered the dam, so we just gotta go do it.
Yeah. Wait, we know where Swamp Palace is.
We
Swamp
sure
Palace
do.
is on Death Mountain.
Yep, at
Let's
Death
go.
Mountain Descent.
Let's go to Swamp Palace.
That's where I would go next.
Plasma Kappa should already be there. Why isn't Plasma Kappa there right now?
Because you found Pod.
Yeah, but now it's time to leave Pod and go to Swamp Palace, right?
That's what I would. Yeah, that would make sense.
That's totally what I would do right now.
But it seems like Plasma's not doing that. You gonna finish checking entrances?
Oh yeah, this is Spiral Cave. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this cave sucks.
End your route at Spiral Cave, or find out where the entrance is. We'll go do Swamp. See a student doing the same thing as Plasma Kappa.
Oh, good, he should, because like you don't want to leave this behind.
No. But without checking the Stalfos room first.
Oh, well, he'll go back with the hookshot, probably, likely. Okay.
Yep, saving some time there.
All right. Well, the chest is bubkiss. Let's see if the connector's worth anything. Maybe. Did we know that? We may have already known that.
We should have known that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Plasma Kappa is making a beeline to
Swamp.
Yeah, you know what? That is one of the entrances I did miss when I was briefly disconnected.
Ah, yes. Gonna get a little piece of love and then head to Swamp.
No, this is a map.
Oh, you're right. That's right. Pedestal's the little piece of love.
Right. There's a palace map, which is a crystal. All right, we have no big key to Swamp Palace, so there's that. And it's likely a pendant, considering all the crystals we've seen. We've only seen one pendant so far. We have a bunch of maps, but not a whole lot of... Oh, it's a crystal! Never mind, I take that back. All right.
Slowly building up on knowledge.
Yeah, all right. So let's see. We've got... So we have maps to both Thieves Town and Ice Palace. And we have no knowledge of Misery Mire. However, if certain people did map checks in the Dark World, we'd be able to solve the seed just fine.
Certain people, like the runners.
Yeah, like the runners. You know, like I don't actually know. I've marked that the Thieves Town map and the Ice Palace map have both been found, but I can't say for sure if both CS Student and Plasma Kappa has both of them, or if one has one and another has the other.
That's fair.
Right. I chose my words carefully. And thank you for making me elaborate. That was fun.
I do my best.
Yeah, should I explain the lamp logic one more time? Because I can do that.
Yeah.
No,
how's the lamp locked there, TJ?
Okay, well, the lamp is locked. Okay, so you have to get the book at a hype cave in Ice Rock Cave, and then take a Desert Palace connector through Hookshot Cave to get to Bumper Ledge, and then go to Village of Outcasts, take a Paradox Cave connector to the bottom of Bumper Cave, mirror over to the Ascension Cave to go into Turtle Rock Bridge, and then get the lamp off of that. All right, cool. I remembered.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Somewhere along the way, there's a mirror and a can of Burna that may or may not be necessary and all that, but, you know, yeah.
Our true friends are the mirrors we found along the way.
Indeed, right?
Hey, we found a cane of Samaria.
We did. That was in Ganon's Tower. Remember, we marked out about it.
That's right. It was in Big Key area.
Yeah, Tudor's about to find it. I think there was a Turtle Rock Big Key next to it as well. There's a Big Key there somewhere. There's a Big Key right next to it. I don't remember what dungeon it was. Let Bob bounce it. He comes out right away. There you go. There you go.
We will find out shortly.
We will find out shortly. By the way, that is the most well-placed half magic I've ever seen, I think.
It's like, here, you're going to be fighting Armos Knights with the Gate of Berna. Half magic.
That was well positioned.
If Tudor had started a little bit later after they started circling, he would have caught all of them.
Yeah, should have let them go. Let's see. Here's the key. Okay, pod. It was pod, and there's the red cane. There you go. And Tudor can actually sequence break the right side if he chooses. Oh, never mind. He needs another small key to do that, but he's gonna check tile room.
Very true. And I think this makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you're in GT and you have access to tile room in Crosskeys, you should check it.
It's a bit time consuming, but no more than a Guinness cave is.
Right, because it's in logic without any small keys.
Mm-hmm.
So the game likes to put silly things here.
Yeah, this is actually a 0 key check. A big key to Desert Palace and Swamp. Okay.
Tudor opting to play dodge tiles as opposed to using the cape.
Yeah, it's more fun this way.
Doing a really good job.
Magic is very limited, even with a wall hugging trick. There you go. Okay, peace. We out of here.
Plasma Kappa, do some more diver down strats.
Here's the thing about that big key to Desert Palace that Kappa just found. Kappa doesn't have any ability to do it, even though it's technically in logic because of the lamp. And I'm not explaining that again. But that nasty lamp is preventing Kappa from even getting there, finishing that dungeon. There may be something. Yeah, there may be something behind Landmo. There may be something in the big chest, but you know, Kappa can't do desert.
Yeah. And Tudor heading right to Swamp after.
Right. Yeah, going here is the next logical step from a decision-making standpoint. Oh boy, here's something.
Where is the lamp? That is a wonderful question.
All right, once more from the top. Okay. What feeling? To get the lamp, you have to go to Hype Cave located at Ice Rock Cave. Then you have to take the book to Desert Palace entrance, go through Hookshot Cave, and exit on the top of Bumper Ledge. Then walk to Then walk to Village of Outcast. Find the connector to Paradox Cave. Exit at the bottom of Bumper Ledge. Use the mirror to go into Ascension Cave to get to the back of Turtle Rock to get the lamp on Laser Bridge, which leads to the Moon Pearl.
Yep.
And that's where the lamp is. I'm gonna be explaining this lamp for the rest of my. This is my new catchphrase. That entire thing.
That entire thing.
Forget good a mushroom or get the money. No, describing this seed's lamp logic is my new catchphrase. Mirror was just free right off the bat, like in a very early Sphere 1 check.
Yeah, just do it all in one breath next time.
Yeah, that's fun.
So now Tudor will be able to clear Desert Palace if he so chooses.
If he so chooses. He could choose. Would you choose?
I don't know. I mean...
I might.
Yeah, it's a crystal. Clear it.
Well, what do we have left? Can't do Spike Cave. You have no glove. We have flippers, so we can do Hobo. We can do Pond of Happiness and the Dark Shopping Mall. We have not seen the Dark Potion Shop either. So we have entrances to check still.
But we're still missing the gloves at an hour and 14 into the game.
Yeah, it's fun. That'd be fun. We haven't found Ice Palace yet, have we?
We have not.
I wonder if there's going to be a glove in there, considering where Bombos was. Bombos was in the same location as the book and the first sword with Johnny Two Bombs and Hype Cave.
Yep.
So that Bombos could be just as important as that book.
They do say that Ice Palace often has progression in it, blocked by the fire.
Yeah, but getting through that... Well, we have a red cane, so getting through that is going to be easier, but without a glove, it's just kind of, yeah. Yeah, I hate to see a glove in Ice Palace. It's just a pain in the neck. Right. What is... What? The glove what? The glove what?
It'll just be a, what you call it? It'll be a glove-locked glove. With the glove and the big key chest.
Heh. Has Plasma Kappa not done this?
I don't think so. Neither of them took a traditional took the Uncle Crosskeys start.
That's amusing.
Sorry, the Wishes Hut Crosskeys start.
Mm. It's just I don't usually see an hour 15 Uncle check.
Yes, usually we have all of our drop-down knowledge by now.
Yeah, pretty much. We won't need to finish GT unless something is in Moldworm 2 chest, and even then we just leave afterwards. As both Kappa and Tudor have done the back of Escape, which is where that leads to.
We would still need the GT big key though.
We would, and a bow.
Logically, yes.
Yeah, enterprising people can go with him without a bow, but it's usually not a good idea. I'd say on certain occasions, yeah. Here we go. We're going to see some more flipper checks now.
Plasma Kappa still hasn't followed the lamp logic. Not that he really needs to. Given,
right. If we find a fire rod, that's good enough. We also have Misery Mire to look into. But without a lamp, that's less we can do in there, so... You may see Tudor go there first.
Oh, I forget where the ice rod was.
That was also on Laser Bridge.
Oh, yes, that's right. Vanilla Ice Rod, I remember.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice Rod, right? At least you feel where it should be, right?
Yeah, we still need a bow. We still need Castle Tower small keys. Maybe a fire rod.
We definitely need a fire rod.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. Trinex is Turtle Rock is a red crystal.
Oh, I see it now. I see it now.
Mm-hmm. Remember, I made much ado about that Turtle Rock map.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, in Crosskeys, it's not guaranteed you will need the fire rod if you know how to circumvent it. So, having knowledge of what Turtle Rock is could help you get through the seed a little faster if it's not something you need to do.
Plasma Kappa going to go into Turtle Rock and get most of the way in, I think.
Yeah. I was wondering if this was his plan. He can go all the way to Laser Bridge and circumvent the lamp logic.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, he doesn't have a big key. Yeah, he does. He totally has that big key.
Can steal the Pokey Key. No, I don't even need to steal the Pokey Key. I might steal the Pokey Key if I were him, though.
I might too, yeah.
Because you never know when you're going to find the last one.
Yeah. I wonder if he stops to check the east and the west exit on the way out. If something is in the lava chest, by the way, this could actually work very well in CS Tudor's favor. Because Plasma Kappa is gonna have to blow all of his keys to get to Laser Bridge.
That's true. And Tudor can just go backwards through Laser Bridge if he wanted.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see the other Desert Palace entrance. We haven't seen this yet. Oh, there's some cool stuff happening right now. Well, if you like Randomizer. And if you don't like Randomizer, what are you doing here?
Welcome on in if you're coming in from anywhere.
I assure you, if this is your first time watching Zelda Randomizer, what is happening right now is some cool stuff. If you're a nerd,
Tutor found the dark bridge.
Yeah, that was. I guess that was Desert Palace East. Cool beans.
A Mimic Cave is a single item cave.
Oh boy, it's Gravy Lich. 3 bombs, 3 bombs, 3 bombs, 3 bombs. What's
A
key?
small key.
To what? Ice Palace. Okay, well we haven't found that yet. Nor do we know if that's pendant or crystal.
We don't really need small keys anymore. Maybe Thieves Town small.
We have Thief Town Small.
Pod smalls. We still need some pod smalls.
We could use them, yes. Alright, Kappa is, I don't think, going all the way to Laser Bridge. However, finds a connector to Misery Mire, which is huge. This is huge. That means we won't need mitts to get here with the flute. And this key that we just saw is... There's another pod key. Well, there you go. He's on death's door, though. Just notice his health. It's pretty shabby.
Hey, look at that! And another pod small.
That's hilarious. Wait, were you? Oh boy, he's going.
Not even checking that entrance.
Fire Rod and Desert Palace Big Chest. Oh boy. You know what this means? This means Trinex is completable now. We can clear this dungeon.
Yep, Tutor can full clear the whole thing.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh man.
Plasma Cap is gonna kick themselves once.
No, I don't think so. I think he'll be fine.
Oh, he has an extra smoke. Oh, he stole the. Did he steal the Poke Key?
He stole it. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Oh no!
Oh no!
God, he died! Ah! Fairy.
Fairy, though.
Fairy. Where did he? Oh, that's right. He picked it up in the Ascension Cave. I forgot about that.
He picked up a bottle that had a fairy in it.
Yeah. No, he caught one in Fairy Ascension. Remember, he used the bottle to get through Palace of Darkness to clip it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. It's still taking a beating in here. Use your cape, homie. You got enough magic.
Use a hook shot.
Slower. Just use the cape.
Tutor opening the front door of Pod with that key.
Hey, guess what we're gonna? Guess what we're gonna find? Here it comes! Here it comes!
It's
The ice rod. Whatever. Here's the real prize. Yeah!
Yay!
I bet Plasma Kappa is very confused right now. If he was keeping track of that at all. This is Lampin logic. Well, I'll tell you.
Tutor spent all of his small keys.
Did he? That's bold.
Yeah.
The Plasma Kappa, like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, bro was like, send help.
Very confused. I think you're gonna get a chance to explain that lamp logic.
Well, I will be happy to explain.
Oh man, later on when
Boy, I really hope there's nothing in that lava chest. Or that Turtle Rock small key is, Well, he could have mirrored there, but he doesn't know that there's a connector that leads to the other side of that, because he never went through that Paradox Cave.
Right, and he doesn't have any gloves, so...
Right. So if he decides to go through that Paradox Cave, he'll figure it out. Then I'll be like, oh, that's stupid.
Amazing.
Yeah, incredible.
I wonder if Tutor's just gonna scum, Oh, nope.
Alright,
I thought Tutor might...
You did my what?
I thought Tutor might save scum the keys that he spent in Pod.
Oh no, I respect his willingness to use it. There's Ice Palace as a crystal, and Thieves Town was the pendant.
That's what I saw. So that gives us full information. If Thieves Town is a pendant.
All right, now Cap is opting to go through Misery Mire with said lamp.
And Tutor now knows that he can complete Turtle Rock.
Right, because he knows exactly where it is.
Yep, and he's got 2 small keys, which is enough to get everything in TR.
Mm-hmm.
From the back. What he doesn't know is where the big chest entrance is. And you see he's going to Turtle Rock right now.
Yeah. Via the intended method.
Yes. The amazing method.
The amazing method. Ta-da! This is really a perfect pairing, isn't it?
Oh?
With Plasma Cap and Tutor, like the way Tutor's going through this right now is kind of poetic.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it kind of accentuates and explains Plasma Kappa's confusion while at the same time allowing us to see just why it makes sense.
Yes.
That's rare.
So right now we are missing what?
A bow.
A bow and a glove?
A glove. A location of Ice Palace, I guess.
Yep, and that's about it.
Yeah, that is about it. Oh, 2 Castle Tower small keys.
Ah, yes, good point.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed the first half of this race here. For the next hour and a half, we'll be looking for 2 Castle Tower small keys. So there's a glove. Shrine X. Oh my god, this scene is nuts! This scene is so nutty! It really doesn't want you to get there. It really does not want you to get to Turtle Rock without taking that convoluted crap connector scheme.
That's amazing. And we don't necessarily need boots for this seed. Because unless there was, I didn't see what was on Desert Torch. I don't think there was anything there.
No, there wasn't anything there.
We don't actually need the GT Big Key either. This mode is... Oh, we just saw the GT Big Key.
Oh,
which
from
was
Kappa.
in the...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's ball. Well, that's not ball percent.
No, still need one more.
So in this mode, we were asked how are we getting into Ganon. The drop downs are shuffled. So Ganon in this one is at Lumberjack. So we need to clear.
Yeah, Aga.
Oh, we can't do. That's right. We do need boots or armor safe storage.
Oh, right, we do, because how else are we gonna get the thing down? Yeah, we do need boots, right? I wasn't even thinking about that. I was too busy focused on how dumb those gloves were. So dumb. Oh, Swamp Big. Just what you want to see. You want to see that now.
Yeah. CS Tutor could do armor shake storage.
Oh, did we get a CT key in Misery Mire? Cool. All right.
Tutor opting to do the back of desert.
Well, after you found a fire rod, why wouldn't you? So Plasma Kappa needs to go back to Desert Palace and get that fire rod out of the big chest.
Then they need to do Trinex.
Right. So stupid.
Just a little bit of a lull.
Just a bit. And now, while we're having this lull, just don't forget to follow CS Tutor and Plasma Kappa, who are putting on a really fun race here. This has been a fantastic showing from both, showing really just how decision-making in Crosskeys can lead to a significant difference in where that puts you. Also, they're 2 really cool people. So be sure to give them a follow. They're both really, really good at this game, too. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You know, I never knew it took 16 tempered swings to take out Fiddy.
Right. Well, it takes 8 arrow shots. I don't know why that's more than tempered swings, but I don't know. What is CS Tutor's plan now? Is this Misery Mire? If this were Misery Mire, saving a simple save and quit might actually be faster. But
yeah, I think this is going to be Misery Mire from Tutor.
And Kappa, I think, is going to go back to the Turtle Rock. So why else would he be going here? To clean up the rest of the to clean up the rest of the mire he hadn't done because he got distracted by the East exit entrance to Turtle Rock, which was hilarious, by the way. I didn't see what the requirements for Misery Mire is. I'm guessing it's bombos.
Yeah.
So much cleaner with a fire rod.
I still like to do it with the lamp.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know what? I like this. I like this next room with the lamp. The one with the 4 sconces here.
Oh really?
Behind the blocks. Yeah, I like doing it with the hook shot because that's really stupid.
Oh yeah.
It just looks fun.
Captain finding Mimic Cave.
And Mimic Cave having bombs. So once again, to catch up, everybody, we're looking for an Ice Palace entrance. We're looking for a bow and boots and a Castle Tower Smoky. So exactly 4 things.
Yep, 1 hour and 32 minutes into the scene, and we're 4 items from go. Whether that's a big amount or a small amount, that's up to you.
In Crosskeys, with this much stuff left to do, it feels insurmountable. Especially Castle Tower keys.
Castle Tower keys, the ice rod hunt that you never want to have.
Never want to have. Never. Oh,
hey, there's the other side.
The other side of Spectral Rock. Cool. All right.
Oh, that's right. Captain doesn't have a glove, so that's why he's stuck behind those rocks.
Yep, that is correct.
Amazing.
It's incredible. Incredible.
He's gonna follow Hookshot Cave now.
Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna go through those Paradox Cave connectors and be like, duh.
I am waiting for the expression on Plasma Kappa's face.
Keep waiting because we can't see it.
We'll know.
Will we?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get his fire rod. Cool. All right. Did he? He also picked up the small key, so he might be getting that too. Or was that two?
On the right side.
No, that was in Misery Mire, I think, that small key, wasn't it? Yeah, so both of them should have it by now.
Tutor doesn't have it yet. I think it's on the boss. Or in the map chest.
Or... Well, that's Castle Tower.
Bridge chest. Sorry, bridge chest. Yes, we're going to see the right side of desert from Plasma Kappa.
I can't imagine there's very much in here. I'm pretty sure that small key is just to facilitate a clear.
Could be a bow.
It could be, yeah, it could be anything, but I don't expect to see anything here. Oh, shut me up.
A winch! You're right, It was big chest.
Wow. The one time I decided to actively call, yeah, this has nothing. And you're like, hey, it's a bow! Hey, right! Hey, what are you doing? It's a bow! Of course it is!
I mean, there's not much. So now Plasma Kappa's got that fire rod and that bow.
By the way, can I just point out the irony of somebody named Salem the Cat as telling me to burn me as a witch? Just wanna point that out. Shout out to the chat. By the way,
it's pretty good.
Just wanna shout that out. Some irony there.
So
it wasn't me. It was him.
So that means that Tutor still needs to. Oh no, Tutor has to go back to Desert to open up the right side, since he's now got the small key.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a little tricky. Well, there's another bow out there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Watch,
it's on the climb. Oh, it's on the GT climb.
It's on the GT climb. Could very well be. All right.
Or it's like on Helmasaur.
Which is locked behind the bow.
Yes.
Right.
So it's a GT climb.
Right. Another thing locked behind the bow. Anyway, I expect Kappa to go to Turtle Rock now. I expect that. It's hard to say who's ahead right now because there's still a few items we need that are kind of tricky to get to.
Yeah, so both runners have one CT small in their fire rods. Plasma Kappa is the only one with the bow yet. So it's...
Tutor has the glove.
Yeah, Tutor has the glove, which is pretty big.
Yeah, that glove is going to get gotten. It's just sitting on Trinex, which Kappa can do right now. I'm not sure if Plasma Kappa is going to be looking for that 4th Turtle Rock small key if we're going back there, although it would kind of make sense to wait for that.
Yeah, in case Laser Bridge has anything.
Oh, yeah, he's
sorry, no, he's Lava Chest.
Lava Chest, yes. But we know like that glove is behind those 4 keys, so it's gonna be somewhere.
Kappa did get the Desert Palace big chest.
Yeah, he definitely did, or else he wouldn't be holding this fire rod right now. This is the West Turtle Rock, excuse me. Does Kappa have the Turtle Rock big key? I don't remember where that was.
Yes, Kappa does have the Turtle Rock big key.
Okay.
He opened the big chest before.
He did. He did open it. I was wondering if he opened it.
Well, we're gonna see if that lava chest has anything.
That's true. Here comes Tutor. Here he goes. Ooh, getting blasted. In the face. Laser. Bah, bah, bah. Pew, pew, pew. What is it? It's a 20p. All right. Plasma Kappa is safe. No help needs to be sent.
Well, we know that Plasma Kappa is safe. Plasma Kappa doesn't know that
Plasma Kappa doesn't know that Plasma Kappa is safe.
So they might still be looking for that 4th TR small. Oh, I guess Tutor hasn't done the front of Turtle Rock yet.
I don't know why he didn't just loop that in with after having done Trinex. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did. He did. He totally did that. All right, yeah. Why wouldn't you? That's right. That's where the Swamp Palace big key was. I remember now. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're seeing a GT right side now from Plasma Kappa.
Ah, okay. Yeah, all right. And he may go all the way to the big chest. Do we have another key to get there? He's got a bunch. Okay, never mind.
Honey bunches of keys.
Honey bunches of keys.
But no GT big key. So we're not going to see a climb.
Didn't he get that? He got that. Wasn't that Meyer?
I actually don't remember.
Yeah, like chat called it out. I remember. It was like GT Big. And we're like, oh, no.
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. So, yeah, it
yeah.
probably has a GT Big key now, too.
Right. Oh, look, it's Mini Moldorm Cave. How quaint.
Oh, it's a item cave that we haven't seen yet. With
Right,
lots of checks.
Behind a glove. What we got? It's nothing. Nothing's here. That's I'll be all right. Yeah, it's a high five. Nope. Okay. Nope. And oh my god.
Hey, there they are. Amazing. The logic chain.
Okay. All right. Oh, we still have more seat to play.
An hour 40 minutes in, we just found the boots.
Just now.
Yeah, but now we got a slightly reddish tinged Pikachu.
Slightly reddish.
We are an Ice Palace entrance and a Castle Tower small key away from knowing that we're in go mode.
Alright, well, Tutor needs the bow from Desert. Plasma Kappa needs the boots from Mini Moldorm Cave. The glove from Trinex. Is that a Castle Tower small key? It is not.
Is that a Castle Tower small key?
No, it's very much not. Not going all the way to the big chest. That is a bit of a time-consuming check.
Yes, especially from Compass Room.
Yeah.
Which both runners have cleared Ice Armos. Which means that neither of them are probably going to check Big Chest anytime soon.
So here's the thing about Kappa. He's going to Turtle Rock from here because he doesn't know that the back is the Bumper Cave. So as far as he knows, this is his way to get to Trinex.
Ah, yes. No, he knows that the back is at Death Mountain Ascent.
Right.
But doesn't know that the...
Yeah, he doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know how to access that area.
Yeah. It's like the one connector exit that he hasn't checked.
Has he seen? He has seen the other side of Desert. Yeah. We haven't explored Paradox Cave.
He's done 2 of the exits of Paradox Cave, but not that one.
Right, because he's seen the one at the Dark Chapel. He's seen the one in Village of Outcasts. He hasn't seen the other side.
Momentary hesitation to check the lava chest.
I'm sure he knows that Trinex is just more important.
Yeah.
The pod key.
All the pod keys. So, CS Tutor has enough pod smalls to just clear out the rest of that dungeon. Would not surprise me if he just heads there.
Well, got no bow.
Oh yeah, good point.
Hey, look, new entrance. Boring. Location, location, location. So this Trinex is also going to loop in the rest of Turtle Rock for Plasma Kappa, because he can go through the front and get the 2 Firelock chests he wouldn't be able to get before.
Very true.
I want to know his reaction to this glove so bad. I really want to know his reaction to this glove so bad. And I would love to know. I want to know where the other glove is so much too. I hope they find Mitts. Just for me. Just for my sake.
Shocked Pikachu face.
No, that's on the other side. And no Ice Palace yet. We may, in fact, need Mitts for that.
Yeah, there's only a few places left, really.
And there's let's see, what do we have that we haven't checked? We've done most of the glove checks. We may need Mitts for that. The boots open up a couple more entrances at Bonk Rocks and King's Tomb. The Mitts will open up Hammer Pegs and Turtle Rock. from the outside anyway.
So they could also they also have the option of killing Moth.
It could do that.
Nice super speed.
Beautiful, lovely. Even though Spike Cave kind of stinks.
It only had bombs, so it wasn't even good.
Kappa has the option of going and finish off Eastern Palace for one more check and the green pendant turn in.
Yeah, but here's the right side of GT for CS Tutor. Probably into the climb. No, he doesn't have a bow.
He doesn't have a bow. He might do it
Dang it.
anyway. He might. There's a chance. There's a chance he might do that.
Yeah, depending on his skills with mimic clips.
Alright, so now Plasma Kappa finished off Trinex. And now that we have Glove, what are we going to do with it?
Be very frustrated that it took so long to find that glove.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's livid. Especially considering where that laser bridge is. Yeah. Nice kick.
Tutor doing the swag block kick.
Yeah. Kick it. Kick it!
Oh, nope, no climb from Tutor.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Let's see. What does Kappa need? Kappa needs to go get his boots, and there's not that much left. I think this may be going to the Dark Shopping Mall again. I can't imagine why he'd take this portal otherwise.
And that'll be good for him. It'll lead him straight to
Yeah.
his boots. He'll mirror.
Correct. He might be. Yeah, he might also loop in Catfish, which I think is what CS Tutor's doing right now. Have we seen that? I guess we've seen that entrance. I just don't remember what it was.
I don't remember what it was either.
I don't know. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we've never seen it, and CS Tutor just ran past it.
Opting to check Catfish first, maybe.
Yeah, I've done that before. I've been like on my mission to get to Catfish. I've been like, yeah, sure, I'll just run by this. It's not like it's important. Wait, I have to go in. It's Crosskeys. Now is he gonna barf up?
Just arrows.
That's some junk. All right, Kappa about to get his boots.
So once Kappa gets his boots, that's it's just a CT small race. Feels like Kappa's going to be ahead once he gets these boots.
Well, that really depends on where Ice Palace is. There you go.
Right there.
Yeah. Kappa's going to route this in. He's going to be right there. So if the CT small is in here, then that's probably going to be go mode for Kappa. Let's see.
It will definitely be.
Oh, let's watch. Let's take a look at Tutor's side. See what's going on over here. If we find a Castle Tower small key, I think that'll be enough. Is that it?
Boy,
There
yep.
it is. All right. All right. So CS Tutor needs to either find a bow in here or go back to Desert Palace.
Kappa's not routing Catfish in right now.
Interesting. Oh, he's checking this out. He might go back there though.
Okay.
So there's that. All the information has been doled out to us. I really still want to know where the mitts are.
Yeah.
I really want to
GT
know.
climb?
Maybe, I don't know. I really need to know.
Ice Palace?
I gotta know. Oh boy, he's not routing in this Ice Palace.
It's not.
There's another
Hey.
sword. That's cute. Let's see what Kappa decides to do here.
Oh my god, he's gonna check He's gonna check the Death Mountain ascent.
He's like, I gotta know what this is. I gotta know what this is.
Hey!
It's Paradox Cave. There's the mitts. Wow. Okay. Was that? I don't know if that was. That's not glove locked, is it? Where's the Ice Palace big key? Where was that?
Oh, I was. Oh man.
Damn it! I don't remember. Oh, it was. Well, wherever it was certainly wasn't glove locked.
Nope. Just you know, go into Ice Palace.
Just go into Ice Palace to get your glove. Jeez. Okay.
Just you know, go across the Dark World, to swim to Dark Potion Shop.
Wow, that's crazy dumb. Alright, if Kappa maintains this route, he's gonna find his Ice Palace.
What's the other bow beyond Cold Stare?
I would love to know where this other boat. I can't wait to figure out where that is too. Good thing Ganon's gonna tell us if we don't find it.
Yeah. It's just gonna be on Cold Stare, and then Tutor's gonna be in Go mode without having to check the right side of desert.
That would be so wild. That would be absolutely wild. That would turn this race right back around on its head. We can't have everything, can we? And Plasma Kappa entering Ice Palace, and we'll find the second Castle Tower small key in mere moments. Seed is dumb.
Seed is great.
Seed is dumb. Alright, Tutor, where do you go looking for that bow? He has to go right to a Desert Palace entrance. Oh no, he's just going up Castle Tower. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna do both checks in Castle Tower. Yeah.
Right. Well, I think he did one already.
I can't remember if
Yeah, he definitely
Tutor did or
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Okay.
he's got both Castle Tower smalls.
Yeah,
He's gonna
yeah,
do the
yeah,
whole thing.
Mm-hmm. You have the wrong cane equipped, Kappa. Send help. Send help.
He's gonna hit it. It's gonna be funny.
Sorry, I'm sorry. He knows he's in go mode though, so he's ready to finish.
He just skip it all just now. He's probably not gonna get that gold sword.
Probably not. I doubt it. He might. I mean, it's like right here. Like opening up this chest is kind of habitual. No, he's not getting it. Okay. Yeah, he knows he's in go.
I wonder if he feels really behind because of the
glove.
The glove and the moon pearl.
Well, he found the moon pearl pretty much right away. He's had that.
Sorry,
for
the
a minute.
lamp.
Oh, the lamp. No, I doubt it very much. Truth be told, like the glove didn't actually lock very much. The only thing it really locks on this seed is finishing this dungeon. That's it. Otherwise, if Skull wins with the crystal, you can get this. You can get this done without a glove. I think.
The boots, the
Oh,
glove
and the
blocks
boots, and the boots. Glove blocks the boots as well. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'll considering where that glove was, I doubt Kappa feels behind because of the glove, and therefore the boots.
That's fair.
Silvers would be an interesting find. Tutor is probably going to have to rely on those, but you know, Kappa is pretty much catching up here.
I mean, Kappa's got 6 crystals to Tutor's 6 crystals, so at this point, Kappa is I would say Kappa's pretty securely in the lead.
Yeah, I would say so unless CS Tutor finds a bow in like the next minute. Even still, like Kappa's gonna go right back to Palace of Darkness, finish that off, and then go up Castle Tower.
Yeah.
So CS Tutor's gonna have to find a bow and finish Palace of Darkness before Kappa finishes Castle Tower.
I don't remember what is left to Tutor. It might just be... He's got Harrow Basement. He's got right side of Desert.
Mm-hmm.
You got the back of Skullwood Pod.
Yeah, he's got the back of Pod, which may be where he goes.
Could always just be a bow and back of Pod. You don't know.
Considering how much Plasma Kappa has checked in here, not likely.
Plasma Kappa... Oh, yeah, that's right. He hasn't checked the big key chest.
I mean, you know that chest is not a bow.
Yes.
For sure.
Because...
Right.
Right,
and there's...
Tutor checked
yeah.
it.
And there's one other chest in here that's not on Helmasaur, and the Helmasaur will absolutely positively not have a bow. Well, that's not true. Helmasaur may have a bow. Yeah, you totally have a bow. But Helmasaur will, not have a first bow.
For sure.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Well,
we'll see.
Big bomb.
We'll see about that. It's a bit of a time-consuming check, but hey, could happen.
Well, what entrances could Tutor be looking for?
Let's see. I don't think we found Chicken Hut. I don't think we found Hammer Pegs.
Okay. So there's a couple item caves that...
Yeah, there are some fringe ones out there that haven't been done. And now I see why CS Tutor opted to do Castle Tower first, which is... Oh, God, the Power Rangers. Ugh. I hate them.
The red, green, and blue guards.
Yeah.
It's always fun to change their palettes.
The bane of Ambrosia.
Because they're always there. Because you
always
always have
there.
to kill...
Tutor not interested in connectors. Makes sense.
Bo is on the right side of Desert in the big key chest. Oh, he's gonna check the back of Skullwoods.
Yeah, this is nowhere near Desert. To get to Desert Palace, CS Tutor will need to go back through Hookshot Cave, or he will need to go back to Village of Outcasts, which is right here. So he's gonna get. Wait, oh no, he's going to Pod first. Ah,
Helmet head, Helmet head the bow.
Helmet had the bow. Helmet had the silver arrows. Good grief. Good gravy.
I called both bows.
You called both of them. You called both of these things. Straight up.
Cursed. Man, why can't I do that in the seeds that I play?
I don't know.
Yeah, because Tutor can't get bailed out by a bow back here.
No, not gonna happen. Bo's in this dungeon, just not where he needs it to be.
Yeah, so Plasma Kappa just has to finish this climb and run down the tree.
Pretty much. That was the last one. Okay.
Hellway having its own key.
Hilarious. A sixth key locked sixth key.
Well, technically it's only 5 key locked.
Yeah, I know, but like usually that chest is locked behind 6 Palace of Darkness keys. So I find it amusing whenever I see one there.
Yeah, and sometimes you can have the really rare instance where there is a bow in the back of Pod, that is 5 key locked.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's your first bow.
It's your first bow, yeah. That has happened. All right, Tutor's got to leave. All right, let's see if he goes to Desert Palace following this. All right, getting out the hammer. Checking. I wonder if he's going to do Smith Chain first. Well,
At the very least, hammer pegs.
Pretty sure Plasma Kappa is like careening ahead at this point.
Oh yeah, it's just all of this is time gain for Plasma Kappa.
Pretty much.
Hey,
Oh, look,
Chicken
it's
Hut.
Chicken Hut. One of those things I said we hadn't found.
And now we've found it.
We found gold arrows here.
Gold arrows. It only takes 2 to kill Ganon.
Platinum arrows. Patriot arrow?
Ha! He gets another shot.
Lose? I'm supposed to lose. Let me see the script. Oh, bye, Desert Palace. See you later.
Yeah, he's gonna do Smith. I wonder if he'll do purple chest.
We'll just need to go through Desert. Oh my God! Will you?
Hey, it's Spiral Cave.
I don't know if he's done this.
Nope, but it takes him farther and farther away from desert. We're just waiting to see. Oh, that's the last hit on Aga.
All right,
And
go directly to Ganon. Do not pass go.
do not collect 200 rupees. Do not collect 300 rupees.
Oh,
Dude.
the curse of Titans, man! I tell you. Madon. Taking the tour with this frog, being like, and this, my friend, is how you throw a seed.
This is where Thievestown is. This is where Skull Woods is. This is nothing. Plastic Kappa jumping into Ganon at 202.51.
Decent time.
Ooh, looks like Plastic Kappa's gonna miss the one-on-one there.
A bit of a hassle, but you know what? Because the prime real estate. So you align yourself on that in the middle of that line.
Getting the 6 spins in required. 6 spins in. 3 double spins to transition Ganon to phase 3. Meanwhile, Tutor's still checking some entrances, looking for...
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely needs to go to Desert Palace. There's no other out. Progressive bow, nothing. And one more shot into Ganon's grill, and that'll do it for Plasma Kappa.
Yep. Get your GGs ready for Plasma Kappa as he crosses the bridge.
Crossing the bridge now, and coming in at official time 2:04:28. Good enough for second place.
Hey,
Yeah, just under a minute. Oh, that first place came in. First place was 2:03:42.
both great times, especially with the seed.
Yep.
Gotta say, I love those bow placements.
Oh, totally.
And the logic chain to find your lamp.
And the lamp. Oh boy.
The real winner is the logic chain to find our lamp that we found along the way.
Right, the real winner is the lamp logic. Absolutely.
Alright, does Tutor go into desert now?
No, maybe. I don't see a reason why he'd come back here.
He'd already checked the back of Skullwoods.
Oh, hey, here's Plasma Kappa. Hello, good game to you, sir.
Thank you. Received adequate help.
Adequate. Yeah. Not for the glove. You didn't.
No, that was in a place, a very
It
wild place.
was very in a place. So I'm gonna go over this one more time because I'm very amused by this lamp logic. By the way,
Yes.
the lamp, the all important lamp, the linchpin of the scene. You need to go. First off, you have your mirrors for one. Then you have to go to Hype Cave to get your book. Use the book, Desert Palace, to go through Hookshot Cave. Then you need to go from Hookshot Cave. You end up on Bumper Ledge. You walk to Bumper Ledge over to Village of Outcasts. Take the connector from Village of Outcasts Paradox Cave to exit Paradox Cave on the Bumper Ledge Ascension mirror, and then go into Turtle Rock to use your blue cane for the lamp on Laser Bridge.
Amazing.
Amazing!
I pieced it together once I was looking for Ice Palace.
Uh,
I was like,
Tutor, sorry to interrupt you, but Tutor is in Go mode, having just found that bow in Desert Palace.
Yep.
Nice bow on Helmasaur as well.
Yeah.
So, what was your reaction to finding that glove on Trinex?
I was like, wait, what? Wasn't I supposed to be looking around for a glove in the prior logic chain? After I come out of TR back?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait, everything's empty. I suppose you could mirror to it. But I haven't even had the chance to look at it. Why they follow connectors at that point?
Yeah, I mean, they're considering the path you needed to get to the Dark World proper the first time through. Not taking the connectors was definitely the right decision. You definitely don't want to get locked out along that path and have to go all the way down to desert, then back all the way through Hookshot Cave, and yeah, it makes sense to not want to go anywhere from there. So, I mean, considering the fact that the seed wanted you to do that to put the Moon Pearl into logic, it's just incredible.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Absolutely
great.
amazing.
My first 15 minutes was great. I spent another 20 minutes looking for a Dark World connector.
Yeah, there were not very many, except for that one. There was one at the, there was one, I thought there was one on Castle Tower, right? I forget which one that was. And then there was that was exit only, because that was Spectacle Rock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Like
was
nothing other than Hookshot Cave.
that's it. That was it. That was the only one. Crazy. Tutor finding the silvers on Helmasaur now too. Oh boy. So the second glove, by the way, was in the Ice Palace big chest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which was also amusing.
Which we think was also in logic.
Yeah, I don't remember where the Ice Palace big key was. But I remember y'all having that pretty early.
Yeah. I was obviously not too content to go up to that area next to a glove lock check, but
Right.
coming out of Trinex seemed like a decent time, because at that point I'm pretty much out of everything.
Right. And then you pretty much found your boots almost immediately.
Yeah,
You didn't waste very much time getting back there.
I was a little sad as this was a potential Armos Shake storage seed.
Yeah.
We were talking about that
Yeah.
too.
Were you looking to do that?
Yeah, I had the product on my phone.
Ah.
I was doing other stuff.
just emergency tech. Hey Siri, send help.
Yes. Oh, I've never done it, but it doesn't look very difficult, so probably would have just winged that.
I mean, it's one of those things that was found on accident.
Yes.
But it's also one of those things that you only get really one shot at.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, I suppose you get two if you can do the one if you do the one in GT.
Yeah. Oh, I'd already killed him. Or does he respawn? I don't think he respawns. Maybe he does.
I don't know if they do. I think they do.
Yeah.
Oh, what a whiffer. One arrow, 2 arrows. There should be 3 and 4 right here. There you go. CS Tutor blowing up Ganon, cooking the meat.
And get those GGs ready for CS Tutor, who's gonna walk across this bridge shortly.
Coming in at a time 2:11:42, good enough for 3rd place. So even though several minutes behind Plasma Kappa, still only 1 placement. And 2 finishers finish right next to each other. Incoherent and Hayfield Bay coming in 4th and 5th. By the way, Eris coming in 1st place for the seed.
GG's Eris.
With a time of 2:03:42. So mere seconds ahead of Plasma Kappa.
Yeah. Thanks, Icebreaker.
Oh, right. Ah, that's right. I was so upset when I saw you try to get that right, and then I'm like, he has the burner. He has burner highlighted. He has burner highlighted.
Yeah, well.
Right. It stinks when stuff like that is what causes you a place, right?
Yeah,
Like,
well.
we've all been there, man.
Yeah,
We've
well.
all been there.
I'm more of issues getting the precise lineup. Can just turn off the cane and switch to Samaria.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Sometimes I struggle with that lineup.
Right. Right. Gee, I spent so much time talking about the lamp in the seed. Now I don't know what else to talk about. Do you have anything you want to talk about? So what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, well. Find Blind Hut in almost every out of the glove. There's a lot of places I don't really want to go.
I know, like there's so many places that that if you don't have a glove, you just kind of isolate to
Yeah.
just dodge them. So you like going to the Ice Rock Cave area is pretty much a play in this. Like that is a hard requirement. You gotta do that. You just gotta go there before anything else. Like that is otherwise you can't get anywhere in this seed. Because the flippers are in Ganon's Towers. You have no shortcut over there. You gotta walk. You gotta walk over there. You walk all the way over there and walk all the way down. I've said this 100 times this entire run. If I've said it once, you gotta walk. Fortunately, you don't have to do that walk very often because the hammer was in Eastern Palace, and then there's a flute somewhere, so that helped. The flute was also in Eastern, I think.
Maybe.
It was somewhere. Yeah, it was somewhere around that
The
area.
flute was in Paradox Cave, I think.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The middle
Along-
chest.
That
Okay.
one I broke into.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a very awkward stretch of dungeons slowly becoming beatable.
Pretty much.
Like, just a lamp for my mire. And then eventually, hey, maybe I'm just supposed to go through TR.
Right. I was a little worried about lava chest for a little bit.
Yeah.
But watching you come out of that the back of Turtle Rock exit was that was something. I don't want to say it was amusing because I don't want to take joy in somebody else's befuddlement, but heck, that was absolutely amusing.
Yeah. Like, wait, I skip a glove.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the next sequence of that glove. Real pain in the next sequence. or you can just go to Ice Palace without one and just be like, oh, herp a derp, here's a glove.
Yeah. Even then, there was stuff to send you over to the Mario area, and that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty juicy for a while, but then there's nothing there.
Yeah.
I mean, you had a Turtle Rock East entrance, which was fun. That was very amusing. I think there was a pod key in Checkerboard Cave.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a pod key in Checkerboard. Logically required, but practically unnecessary.
Yeah. I was kind of walking Dice Rod Cave, I was not really going to go there. I was going to take the whirlpool, but I found a juicy connector on the way up to the mountain. So even more distractions on the way there.
Yeah. So, Hyrule Castle, going through it the first time, you pretty much just own that. We were all concerned about like getting to the back with anyway, or maybe like having to examine the possibility of doing a GT climb to get there, or is that just sort of something that was just like whatever?
Oh, I was like, oh, that cross is annoying to do. I'm just going to not do it and hope I find a Hyrule Castle small.
I respect that a lot. Because you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're absolutely not wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull Tudor up here. I don't know if he's ready, but he's been in the setup for a while. Ty Tudor, GG in your run today. Good enough for third place in the race room.
Yeah.
GG Kappa.
GG.
So that was how about that mirror tying everything together, right? Nice mirror.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. What was really funny was the lamp.
Oh yeah, like. So I figured out what it was supposed to be. Like we were supposed to go use book to get over to the Dark World. Then take Paradox through the top side to the middle side, and then mirror into that location to form your bridge.
Right.
And then use Burnout to get over there.
Yes. I've said it once, I said it 1,000 times. I could tell you, I couldn't tell you any other thing about anything, any other item in the seed, but if I could tell you about the lamp logic. I have that memorized on lockdown.
Yeah. I could have sworn I left that on Uncle, but nope.
As I'm sitting here, thinking about where the Moon Pearl was, just sitting on the old man. I'm like, that's lamp locked. Not only is that lamp locked, you need a mirror to get here. Like, there's several ways up Death Mountain. There's like 2 or 3. All right. So getting there is easy, but putting that in logic is like, what are you doing? The seed is drunk. I'm gonna do this. This is okay. You overcooked it. It's overcooked. So that mirror is fine. I kind of like it when a cross keys is tied together with a mirror. I think for me personally, that's a kind of a fun experience. So what was your what were your thoughts riding through this?
Well, actually, there's a way to the mountain from the east side of Hyrule.
Mhm.
You just take the main side to the east side, and you get there without the mirror. In terms of the seed, like it's it was a render seed. I kind of expected to be kind of not the greatest. As soon as I found the Merle, I was like, yeah, okay. It's gonna be some crazy thing to get that. Like so.
Yes, it was.
To be honest, it was kind of slow until the hookshot came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then once that came out, then it felt like pretty fast for the most part. The only thing I wish I had done early was Scump Desert, honestly. But I had the small key early before I'd even stepped into the main side of Desert. If I had just done that, the bow would have been so much faster for me.
Yeah, every time there's something in Desert Palace and you don't scum it, you always wish you did. But like the amount of times I've intentionally scummed Desert and haven't been necessary is like it's very small. It doesn't happen very often.
Mhm.
So in like a hindsight kind of thing, like yeah, it makes sense. But like in the moment, you're like this has got to be somewhere else, right?
Yeah. I didn't have the map info, so I didn't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if I do it, I have to go back and get the fire rod anyway. So
Right.
that would have taken a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that Desert Palace Smoky, I think was in Misery Mire.
Yes, it was either map chest or spike chest, one of those on the right side.
Something like one of those.
For me, like I'm okay with doing scumming desert, as long as desert is easy to get to. If the desert's not easy to get to, it's kind of hard to do that.
Yeah.
So the desert entrances were not that great on this seed. Like
No, that was it was the other side of the Bumper Cave, the Ascension exit, Death Mountain exit. Bobbable Hut and Villager Outcast, and the other one was just Turtle Rock Ledge. So yeah, very very unfortunate entrances to Desert Palace with two very crucial items in the seed. And thanks, shout outs to the Bowlock Bow, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah. I was actually I thought the bow was going to be in pod because I had left I did the pod Bakey chest. Maybe that was kind of weird if you were watching that.
Yeah, we did notice that, yes.
The only reason why I did that on this seed is because I was looking for CT's Falls, and if you do the pod Bakey chest first, then you never have to like go through that whole route again. Like so I can I wanted to clean up all that stuff earlier, so that way, if I have to come back in a pod, then I can all I have to do is just do the back and helm out.
Right. That makes total sense. And yeah, I get that because we have Castle Tower keys are notorious for being problematic on seeds that are key sanity seeds that are Aga required. So yeah, especially when you see Ganon at Lumberjack, it's always like, oh god, I don't want to play the seed anymore. But they turned out not be much of a problem. They're quite easily accessible along the beaten path, assuming you can get to that path in a timely fashion. The path was the hard part.
Yeah. Very nice. Find it just sitting in a nice house.
Yeah. Just chilling there along with a sword and another glove. I like glove in the big chest. I was very happy to see where Mitts were because I really needed to know. I really wanted to know where that other glove was, considering how much of a pain in the ass that first one was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it said you down a rabbit hole you didn't need to go down.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust Mitts that much.
Yeah.
It's just they don't open up that much in this mode, and unless it's Mire or like Purple Jets and Smids, really, those are the only main things that they do open.
Yeah, it's a pain in the neck every time.
So I'm guessing Blind's hideout is because I never found it. It's probably at the GT location.
I never noticed we never found that. I wasn't keeping track of the entrances we had located. I was keeping track of where things were, just not the item caves. So it never
Yeah.
crossed my mind.
I didn't check a lot of entrances. I also don't have Chicken Hut. I presume Tudor found that somewhere.
Yeah, he did. Chicken Hut was at I think Ice Palace entrance.
Which thing?
The Chicken Hut.
No, that was at Pig Cave.
Hammer. Okay,
The bomb shop was at Ice.
that's right.
Palace.
That's what was there. I remember
Yes,
that. Okay.
a lovely connector to Desert Right Side. like, yeah, I was trying to at the very end. I was just trying to see if I could find Blind's hideout because it felt like the bow was just gonna be late on this seed specifically because we just didn't need it at all on this seed. So I was trying to see if I could find Blind's hideout and see if it was just there. So that's why I did some of those before I went back to desert and stuff. So other than that, the seed was fine. I felt like it was fine.
From a practical standpoint, knowing how many logic breaks we know, yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, taking a risky paradox exit is they'll get you pretty far ahead, I guess, but not far enough ahead.
It's not actually a big deal until you need the lamp and you go into Mire.
Yeah, that was the only thing really preventing from going into Mire. I was wondering where that fire rod was because that would have probably just been enough. Like lamp isn't. We know lamp isn't really necessary, but it's nice to have.
Yeah.
But all right. Anything else you guys want to talk about the seed before we ship it off here for today?
Nope. Thank you all for the production.
Yes, thanks for the restream.
No problem. This was a really fun race to watch. I enjoyed watching this and doing communist. I think I almost played this. What a dodge. But no, I couldn't let this go without commentary, and I'm very glad I didn't. So thanks a lot for Kamia for joining me today, hitting me up here in this, seeing that I don't do this solo. I was totally prepared for, mentally, if not physically. Thanks again to our trackers, Nerve and Dolce and Solid. Very, very cool for volunteering to track Crosskeys. That doesn't always feel great, and it requires a lot of work. So really, 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 really big thank you to both of you guys. And CS Tudor and Plasma Kappa. Be sure to give them both a follow. Both awesome people, both great runners, and put on a fantastic race for us today. I am TJ Maelstrom. Once again, thanks to Kamia for doing commentary with me. And thank you all for listening, watching, and enjoying this here race. And we look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. Have a wonderful day and have a great night. Take care.